the Prime Minister's fingerprints are all over this sleazy affair to let his friends off the hook.
It's the biggest political scandal to rock Canada in decades, and it could derail Justin Trudeau's leadership after just one term as Prime Minister. At the centre of the scandal is Canada's former Attorney General and Justice Minister, Jody Wilson-Raybould. She's the first Indigenous woman to be appointed to the role. But she was inexplicably demoted in January, and a few weeks later, she quit the cabinet entirely.
I experienced a consistent and sustained effort by many people within the government to seek to politically interfere in the exercise of prosecutorial discretion in my role as the Attorney General of Canada in an inappropriate effort to secure a deferred prosecution agreement with SNC-Lavalin.
4 years ago, SNC-Lavalin was charged with corruption for allegedly paying $46 million in bribes to secure Libyan government contracts during Muammar Gaddafi's rule. A conviction could see the company face a 10-year ban on federal contracts, but the case is yet to go to court. Last year, after lobbying from SNC-Lavalin, Trudeau's government amended the law to allow for what's called deferred prosecution agreements. The change means companies accused of economic crimes can avoid criminal charges by admitting wrongdoing and paying a fine instead. In October, Canada's public prosecutor decided SNC-Lavalin didn't meet the criteria for such a deal. And while Trudeau has not denied discussing the case with Wilson-Raybould, he has denied that he pressured her into dropping the charges.
I stressed the importance of protecting Canadian jobs and reiterated that this issue was one of significant national importance. Ms. Wilson-Raybould left that meeting saying that she would speak with her deputy minister and the clerk about this matter, but that the decision was hers alone.
But the scandal has refused to die down. It's been the subject of 2 investigations, and last week, a second woman in Trudeau's government quit, saying she'd lost confidence in how the government has dealt with the matter. The Prime Minister's former top political aide, Gerald Butts, also resigned last month.
This is a story of 2 people who hold high office, the Prime Minister and the former Attorney General, both of whom did their jobs to the best of their abilities, as did their respective staff. However, a breakdown in the trust that held the relationship together occurred, and as the point person in PMO for the Attorney General, I take responsibility for that breakdown.
The leader of Canada's Conservative Party has repeatedly called for the Prime Minister to resign.
Because the Justin Trudeau we saw today is the real Justin Trudeau. A Prime Minister who can't manage his own office, let alone the affairs of a great nation.
Canadians are due to vote in a federal election in October. But will Justin Trudeau be able to repair his reputation before then? Denee Savoia, The Newsmakers.